I believe I see a wardrobe malfunction on this Virgin. If you take a closer look, you can see the white nose. The white nose is a wardrobe malfunction. Virgin 103 Heavy comes to us from London Heathrow. The parking deck is rather full today, so we're going to lose it before it touches down, but I hope this will bring you a little bit of pleasure. A little bit. Okay, there we go, hurdling the Spirit, and I have a new spotting partner with me. Let's just finish the Verge. Tornado, what's wrong, buddy? Did you get yourself hung up? Tornado, you got yourself hung up. Come here, boy. Here, let me think. Okay, this is Tornado. Hang on, buddy, hang on, I got it. There we go. There we go, good boy. Good boy. Oh, no biting. No biting with puppy razor teeth. And so we're going to try to acclimate this young lad to the Hartsfield spotting scene. Give me the rock. Spit it out. Tornado, spit it out. What in the hell? Oh boy, you are going to be trouble. Tornado knows the camera is on him. His name is Tornado. He and I have climbed the top of a new hill. The way to enter the old hill has been blocked for quite some time. The construction entrance over here on this hill was not, so we've wandered up here. Interestingly, runway 27 right is closed. I saw the last few departures going off of 27 left. There's the construction. Lots of construction going on down there, it looks like. Finally found it. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody who's departing. No departures in the line at all. Most are using the north side for departure. Out there in the distance is Delta 1375, bound for Fort Lauderdale, preparing to use runway 27 left. Arnett to slot. And finally, the fruits of our labor are paying off. Excuse me. The fruits of our labor, and by that I mean we climbed all the way up here. It wasn't that hard of a climb. Regardless. And here comes Delta 1375, our first 27 left takeoff in quite some time. This hill vantage point will be the best because it's front lit. You can see other departures are lining up. Going to penetrate a 767-300. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, this is nice. I like this vantage point. We still got a tower shot. Off to Fort Lauderdale with ya. They just cleared him to take off on 27 right. So I guess that little flurry of 27 left departures was it. I thought there was a bunch of construction down there. Did they get rid of it already? Oh, hell. Now that runway 27 right is back in operation, Lufthansa 444 Heavy can use runway 27 left just like it prefers. And the dog is wrapped up in the tripod, but that's okay. Whew! It's a workout trying to keep track of a little puppy along with these aircraft. Lufthansa 444 is out of Frankfurt, in case you weren't already aware. Oh, don't worry, it's just Lufthansa, boy. It is short final, or pequeño final in Espanol, or final pequeño. Oh, that's the dog pulling, not me. It is in the upgraded, or not upgraded, but new livery. There we go. There's the flare. Looks like we touched down with the right bogies. What's wrong? What is wrong, Tornado? Is it that you're hung up on the tripod? Well, let's let Lufthansa roll out. Also, the flowers are blossoming. That's what I mean when I talk about thrust reversers. See, they look like flowers that blossom, just like spring. Very beautiful. Qatari 755 Heavy in from Doha, as you all well know. I wonder if the butt stamp is still there. I'm sure it is. I see a bird or something. Yeah, I don't know how close that was for reals, but it looked pretty harrowing. And now, well beyond the short final threshold, approaching the numbers and flaring. Triple bogeys dangling there. Oh goodness, that was just about as perfect as it gets. And I already see a butt stamp. Hey, that stupid FIFA World Cup is over. You should probably put the regular butt back on your 777s. What do you think, Qataris? I think so too. Alright, how about some whale humping throttle up noise? There it is, JetBlue A220 headed back to Boston with a Frontierio A321neo that I've never seen before in the foreground. It's a dismal, yucky, rainy, misty, low overcast day here at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, broadcasting live, or not so live, I just like to say that, from the world famous South Terminal parking deck. The blue one needs to get back in focus before it rotates. There we go.
3,000 feet on the line. Thank you very much.
Gains and or losses of 15 knots at 3,000 feet for the departures. And this will be our first Frontierio A321neo. I think this is headed to Tampa, but I'm not quite sure. I just got here and I haven't had time to get my bearings. But it's our first Frontier A321neo. Some kind of green airline, I don't know. I don't buy into this whole green fad. I think it's horse shit. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to share it. I can think it's horse shit all day long, and you can think it is a valid thing. You can believe in sustainability and climate change and all of that other nonsense. And you can make your life really uncomfortable in order to combat this existential threat. But I won't. Ha! Oh no, it looks like we missed America West Retro. Meanwhile, I have a shivering dog here with me. Tornado is cold and or scared of all the noises. Hey Tornado, look at the camera. Good boy. He's a good boy. Don't be scared. Oh, see how he's shivering? Are you cold? Yes. Those are all your friends. You can kiss them. I'm not going to throw you over. Good boy. Radar to real life reconciliation for the 2:24 p.m. hour shows a green blotch of rain. We don't want to have to go subterranean. We also have a sleeping little puppy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the Koreans. Korean Airlines 36 Heavy is now kicking up a takeoff spray score. Wow. 2 hours tardy, but they're making up for it in takeoff spray. Holy crap. Oh, it's raining. We're going to lose focus, of course. We're going to reacquire focus, of course. I'm assuming that's how this is going to pan out. Damn it. Come on. Focus or not, because I am getting hit with rain all day, all day, all day. It's gone. Damn Koreans. Somebody just went around. I hear a go around. I think that was on the north side. Well, don't worry about that. It's America West, or the America West Retro. It pioneered the call sign cactus before U.S. Airways acquired it, before American acquired them. America West is based at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. I like to think of Hartsfield as a type of sky harbor. It is. All airports are sky harbors. The Phoenicians just came up with the name first, and so they can claim the first sky harbor, but really, an airport and a sky harbor are synonymous. We are getting the rained out of us, or rained on us. Whatever, I don't know how to talk. I'm trying to freaking not get wet. There's another go-around on the north side that we can only hear but can't see. Will is here with us, and he's hearing it too. He can hear it. See, that's validation. Hey, special livery. It says United Together, and on the other side it says Being United. When you put it all together, it says Being United Together. Isn't that adorable? About as legitimate as my thank you livery. And here we go, off to God knows where. We also don't really care. We're just in it for the takeoff spray. 737-8 max takeoff spray. Or is that a max or an 8? Oh yes, I think it is. Okay. Going to run afoul of the takeoff spray, or the lens splatter here in just a few minutes. Remember, I can't talk today. Oh God, I'm getting soaked. Camera's getting soaked. We gotta get this back under cover. Hurry up. Get on up, get on up, get on up and get down. Get on up, get down. Get up, get on up, get down. Come on, dude, go. You can't keep this thing going forever. Get up, United, Being United Together, if that is your real name. Thank you. Wardrobe malfunction. Look at United Continental's nose. It's got the white radome, and the sun's starting to come out, and the rain is finally starting to stop. Starting to stop. Let's watch the thrust reverse spray. Windsor 0605, and this wardrobe malfunctioned A320 and from probably Houston. In a bizarre twist, a Gulfstream G550 has been assigned the Deep South runway. That is not conventional flight operations at all. This thing's gonna have to taxi all the way up the signature ramp. Very bizarre. I wonder what it has on its tail. That's the logo of some Bond villain. Hard Rock. Hey, it's a Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Cafe G550. Or just Hard Rock. I don't know if it's the actual cafe. That's the hill that I was on yesterday.
46 on have the grits, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Clear to go up 9 left, Delta 1946.
JetBlue 896, line of tower, runway 9 left at Mike 2, line of runway. JetBlue 896, multiple reports of gains and losses of 15 knots at 3,000 feet.
9 left, Mike 2, line of point, JetBlue 9, I'm sorry, 896.
JetBlue 896, on have the lightest, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2461, RNAV lightest, clear for takeoff, 9 left, Mike 2.
RNAV lightest, clear for takeoff, 9 left, Mike 2, Delta 2461.
Delta 2990, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 9 left, Mike 2, Delta 2990.
Delta 2990, RNAV grits, runway 9 left, Mike 2, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV grits, runway 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Delta 2990.
Delta 455, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait. 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait, Delta 455. Delta 455. RNAV lightest, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV lightest, 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Delta 450.
Endeavor 4760, runway 9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait, Endeavor 4760.
Delta 455.
Here we are at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport on Sunday, the 19th of March, and Tornado is here trying to stay warm. We've got gusty winds, 320 at 17, with some gains and or losses. He's being a good boy. Who's being a good boy? He's being a good boy. Look. Oh, that's not food. There's a dead bird over there I can't let him get. And that is your initial briefing. Say hello to Delta 1427, a 767-300 out of John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Winds are blowing now at last wind check, 330 at 14, gust 21. And so we hope this will end up having to go around due to unstabilized approach, but thus far it looks fairly stabilized. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit that. And now, popping out on the other side of the foliage in beautiful late morning illumination, it's Delta 1427 Heavy. Standard issue 767-300 out of John Fitzgerald. It's going to hurdle a 737-800 and continue on its way to runway 26 right.
Delta 535 Heavy, RNAV reset, RNAV to Snuffy, 167. RNAV Snuffy, 56 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 535 Heavy.
Delta 535 Heavy is off to OGG. Maui, off to Paradise. A relatively new addition here on a cold-ass late March Sunday. This typically uses the south side. We're thrilled to see it. It's going to roll long. Oh, my hands are burning because it's so cold. Can you hear me over the bluster? Do I need to get my microphone? I hope not. Get on up, and get down after rolling way long. Ooh, baby. The wind is blustering up here atop my Forbidden Hill. This is the only one that actually this both of them are open, but I like this one better. I have a dog tangled up between me and the tripod. Hopefully it won't cause that many jerkies. That was evidence of it. Aerologic. Off to Frankfurt Hahn. You can see there's some more heavies that are headed our way. I hope you can hear me over the bluster. Here comes Aerologic. 777F is in me in the face. We're going to meet up with an A321 here for some parallel takeoff action. There you have it. Here we have a 757 and an A350 flagship on a Sunday. The 757 appears to be a 200. We're going to let it go. And focus on the flagship. Flight Radar 24 was not giving me a destination for this one. For some reason, I want to say it is bound for South Africa, but I could be wrong. Very cold, very blustery on this late afternoon/evening. It is up quick. This could be off to Los Angeles, I suppose. That might be another guess. Catching up with the 757 and away. And it's Delta 207 Heavy in from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Brazil is receiving multiple services out of this hometown airline. There we go, firmly down on double bogies. Aerodynamic braking, spoiling, thrust reversing, and the whole 9 yards. What a beautiful look. Don't mind those power lines, they're barely noticeable. Very good. Now here we have our pal Tornado. He sees me, he's working. He is. Lufthansa 444 is cleared to take off. We didn't get to hear it because I guess we're tuned in to the 27 left frequency, but no matter. It's a 4-hole. It's Lufthansa in its classic livery. And these tend to roll long. Slowly accelerating, slowly accelerating. Nowhere near V1 yet, I would assume. Now it's at V1. Now it's at VREF. Oh, yay! I guess the wind is helping that thing lift off. No tail strike, but we can probably get a tower shot if we're just minding our P's and Q's. There you have it. Tower shot and listen. Ooh, we got a parallelogram departure here. Where is it? Did I miss it? There it is! Whoa, nice! Crossing streams with a 757. Oh, here comes another heavy. It's UTI. Oh, that wind's so cold as ow! UTI on short final. Coming in from Wilmington, Illinois or something. I don't know, but it's a perfect landing. Looks to be a 767-200. all white with the UTI titles. For those of you who might be newcomers, I call ATI UTI. Just as a joke, it's for urinary tract infection. Oh boy, this wind is cold. Ouch! Look at that dog. Oh, his ears are blowing. Okay, come on, take me where you want to go. Do you want to go walk-ins? Come on. Yes, lead the way. Oh, no jumpies. No. JetBlue 697 out of Boston. It's an A220-300. Isn't that grand? Oh, geez. Sorry, that is the dog pulling. That is the dog squealing and bumping up against the tripod. Racing a 757. That's great. Finally touching down a little long. Oh, yeah. That is a good one. Still going quite fast, but spoiling and thrust reversing that should put a stop to that momentum. Okay, we got up here just in time for a heavy. Is this FedEx? I presume FedEx, yes. And winded from scaling the hill with my partner in crime, Tornado. It's a Wednesday, the 22nd of March, and we're just down here for a little decompression after work. And somebody put a guardrail over here. See, this used to be the parking spot, so I had to go all the way down there. Meanwhile, Mr. Tornado is enjoying the grass. Oh my God, it's a freaking C-Series. Or an A220-100. That's in from LaGuardia. I thought I'd missed that. It's a 99 flight number. Might be a ferry or a charter. Probably a ferry. Straight out of Louisville. It's Brown 5540 and 8300-600F is in me in the face. Here at about 5:45 p.m. With the time change, we can now skedaddle down here after work in order to capture things like this. We love the A300. It's always fun to look back at what technology used to be like in the 60s and I suppose the 70s. Brown, a go-around would really, really, really be great, but I know you're probably not looking to do that. There they go, everybody. It's Brown, and the A300-600F is me in the face. My God. What a good look. I wish they'd bring me some tri-holes or quad holes, but apparently I'm not that lucky, and neither is Tornado, who is just having a blast. Tornado! Oh, great, the cops are here. Oh, maybe he's going to go mess with that other guy. I just waved to him. I have a puppy. Oh, boysies. Tornado's never met a cop. Hopefully he'll be able to sweet talk the police into allowing me to stay. It's not like we're doing anything wrong up here. I'm just hanging out with my flamingo family. You know the ones, they're right there. Air France 688 Heavy, the second Air France that arrives at Hartsfield daily. This one is in A350-900 form. It is backlit. There is a little bit of a parallelogram down there. I believe the parallelogram is destined for runway 10, while Air France is destined for 8 left. It's very nice. Oh, there's another parallelogram. Let me scoot myself a little bit, fit this into the box, and another parallelogram. We're just passing all of them. Thank you for coming north, Air France. We certainly appreciate it. Hopefully our pan is not too jerky. No sign of that cop that was down here ringing his siren earlier. Hopefully he just gave up. Hey, look at this. We got a new livery. I think this is like one of those old Hawaiian liveries. Yeah, I think that's a Hawaiian regional or little island hopping aircraft. And then we have a Honda jet. But we've seen that Honda Jet before. They all seem to look alike. I haven't seen a Honda Jet that excites me yet, other than the first, second, third ones. And there it goes, some kind of Hawaiian livery now being used by Southern Airways or whatever it's called. Brown number 2. We've gotten one fed. So Brown is winning on the day, 2-1. Hurdling a Honda Jet, hurdling a 757, and now we'll go join its company brethren after touching down perfectly on runway 8 left. How thrilling. I'm sure you can tell by looking at this, it's a 767-400. The raked wingtips are very prominent. This is Delta 33 heavy in from London Heathrow. It is passing all of the Southside arrivals, or arrivals, whichever one you prefer. And now we get something special, a 767-400. From across the pond to your doorstep. Well, not really. To runway 8 left's doorstep. There we go. Oh my God, it's a Spirit with a wardrobe malfunction. Burnt, wardrobe malfunction, white radome. I see you. I see it. You're not gonna get anything past me, you Spirit. And now, before the light completely goes away, we have Turkish 31 heavy in from Istanbul or Constantinople, depending on whether or not you listen to They Might Be Giants. Turkish 31 Heavy was once obscured by darkness back when we had standard time, but ever since daylight savings time has come around, we are able to see it, and it will come in under increasing daylight as the days get longer. That's how it works. Turkish, yeah, 7879 Dreamliner. Hey, Tornado, calm down. Gee, it's just the Turks. Tornado doesn't know Turkish people, so he doesn't know to behave himself. They're very good folks. And there we have it. That's how we can wrap this Wednesday with some Turk. Goodness. What do you think, Tornado? What do you think?
Oh. 958 on that Serrani, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off 8 right, RNAV Brownie. Delta 2958.
Delta 1465, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up white.
8 right, line up and white, Delta 1465.
Delta 1465, RNAV to Hartsfield, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
8 right, clear takeoff, RNAV Herschel, Delta 1465.
Delta 2006, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up white.
8 right, line up white, Delta 2006.
9752, contact departure today.
Departure 9752.
Delta 379, wind is 1307, 8 left, well left. Tower Delta 1624 Shell. Delta 1624, Atlanta Tower, wind is 1306, runway 8 left, well left. Delta 1624, clear to land 8 left.
Tower Delta 1841 is Shell, 8 left.
Delta 1841, wind is 1404, 8 left, clear left.
Clear land 8 left, Southwest 1841.
Southwest 1841. To verify again, you are clear to land 8 left.
Clear to land, Southwest 1841, 8 left.
Back. Southwest 3.
Tower Delta 2647 Shell, 8 left.
Southwest 2647, Atlanta Tower, wind is 1204, runway 8 left, clear left.
And that's for Delta 2647.
I don't know what I said. Delta 2647, yep, 8 left, clear left.
8 left, clear to land, Delta 2647.
Delta 33 heavy, wind is 1204, runway 8 left, clear left.
Delta 2159, 8 left.
Delta 2159, left.